So we're going to start with some core today using just one kettlebell or a heavy weight. We've got 5 moves and we'll repeat them 3 times through for a total of 15 minutes. 1 minute each. So first we're going to start with that kettlebell and we're going to bring it around the world, around the core if you will, just alternating directions. Going in 3, 2, here we go. Bring that kettlebell weight around, back to center. Now to give yourself some strength here, you can widen your stance. Likewise, you can also bring your feet closer together to make it more challenging, engaging your core, squeezing your thighs together whether they're touching or not. You can always create that distance if you feel a little uneasy in your stance. Keep it going around the world, arms alternating directions once you come out in front. More than halfway there. Alternating around to the back, back to front, and then reverse. In 15 seconds, we're going to take it to alternating halo wraps. So just bringing that kettlebell upside down. Keep it going for 5. That's 3, 2. All right, bring that kettlebell upside down around the world. Bring it back to heart center and reverse the directions. Same options here. Legs closer together is more challenging. Widen your feet to increase that stability, making sure that you're completely still in your lower body. Just upper body around halo wrap and back to heart center. Deep core engagement. Almost there. Alternating halo wraps, still going, 20 more seconds. We're gonna have a little bit of lower body next. Keep it going. In 10, we're gonna take it to a squat with an overhead press, alternating opposite arm, opposite knee drive in 2 and 1. Here we go, bring it down. Press it up, bring it down. We'll do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. Deep squat, press it up. Drive that knee up towards your chest. And press. 10 more seconds on this side. If you lose your balance, that's okay. Just come back into it. All right, switch sides. Bring that kettlebell into the other hand. I don't know why I can't. There we go. Deep squat. Opposite arm, opposite knee drives. Press it up. Reset. All right, we've got a compound move coming up next. No squats. We're going to take it around the back from the right hip to the left. Up to the left shoulder and then down to the right hip. All right, grab that weight. Bring it around right to left. Bring it up to the left. Down to the right. Bring it back around. Both hands up to the left shoulder. Down to the right. So a wood chop. At the end, reach it up. Reach it down. Keep it going. 1 full minute in this direction. 1 full minute in the opposite. Up to the left. Down to the right. You're more than halfway. 20 more seconds to go. Almost there. Last 10. We're going to bring it around from the right hip to the left hip next. In 2. Finish up where you're at. All right, bring it around right to left. Bring it up to the right. Down to the left. Deep twist. Right to left. Bring it up to the right. Down to the left. Make sure you're breathing. You've got it. Stay with it. Up to the right. Down to the left. Halfway. Deep core engagement here. We're back to the top with alternating around the world, around the core. 10 more seconds. Finishing up round one so strong. Last 3, 2. All right, finish up where you're at. Bring it back to center. Bring it around behind, back to front, and then switch around and front. Still going, still breathing. Bring it around, bring it front, and switch. There. This is the top of round 2. We have alternating halo wraps coming up next. 20 more seconds here. Bring that weight gently around your hips, back to center, and then switch directions. Engage your core, drawing your navel into your spine, up to the crown of your head as you continue to breathe. Last 3, 2, and 1. Flip it upside down, heart center. Rotate around just like a halo, back to center and switch. Abs are engaged. Walk those feet closer together, add some distance. See what works for you, making sure you're zipping and gluing those thighs towards one another, whether you have that distance in your feet or not. Glutes are engaged. Halfway, alternating halo wrap, around from one temple, around the back side to the other, back to heart center. Keep it going. We got that squat to an overhead press with the opposite knee drive. We'll start with the weight in the left hand this time. Last 3, 2, there we go, deep squat. Left arm, right knee, lift it up. Deep squat. Press and lift. Kettlebell or weight here. As you drive that right knee, flex your foot. We'll switch sides in 10. Fire up those lower abs here. Give me one more on this side. All right, switch sides. Lay your kettlebell into the right hand, left arm out long. Press it up, left knee drive, reset. Press and lift. Think slow and steady. If you lose your balance, that's okay, just come back into it. Knee drive, overhead press. Last 3, 2. All right, bring that weight down. Bring it right to left, up to the right, down to the left, right to left, around the world pass. Add in that wood chop, up to the right, down to the left. And that toe tap as you add in that wood chop. Opposite foot to opposite hip or shoulder. You're halfway. We'll switch sides after this. Keep it going. Right hip around the back to left hip. Bring it up to your right shoulder, down to your left hip. Keep it going. Last one. All right, this time bring it around left behind the back to the right, up to the left shoulder, down to the right hip. Keep it going. Maybe add in that foot tap as you give me that wood chop. Bring it up high to the left. Bring that weight down low to the right. Halfway. Make sure you're breathing. You've got this. Ten. Last three. All right, finish up the one that you're on. Once you get there, alternate around the world. Last time with just around the world. Bringing it back towards your navel, around the back side, back to front. Make sure you're relaxing your shoulders down from your ears. Keep it going. Halfway. Deep core engagement. Try not to move anything but your arms with that weight. Lower body is still. Core is engaged. Squeeze your glutes. Keep the shoulders relaxed down from your ears. Avoid letting that weight move your body by engaging your core. Alternating halo wraps coming up in 3. That's 2. Flip that weight upside down. Here we go. Halo wraps. Bring it back to center. Switch directions. Just gently bring that kettlebell or that dumbbell back to heart center, around to one ear, behind your head towards the opposite ear. Abs are engaged. Just as we did with those around the world, I like to call them around the core, that we just did. Same core engagement, same squeezing of your glutes, same engagement of your lower body. Even though you're lifting your arms up a little bit higher, make sure you're relaxing your shoulders. 7 more seconds. Squat with that weight in the right hand to start in 3, 2. All right, here we go. Grab that weight, hip width squat, right overhead press, left knee drive. Remember, think slow, think steady, controlling those movements. Deep squat, press it up. We'll switch in 10. That's 5. Last 2. All right, switch it out. That weight is in your left hand. Right arm wide, press it up. Left arm, right knee. Squat to press. You've got it. Stay with it. You're so close. 10 more seconds. Feet are going to stay grounded next. Last 5, 3, 2. All right, bring that weight to front. Bring it left to right, up to the left, down to the right. Left to right behind the back, up to the left, deep twist, down to the right, deep twist. Keep it going. Make sure you're reaching high overhead to the left, as far down to the right as you can. Halfway. Yes, you can. Controlling that weight. Using just your core. Last 15. Got it. Last 7. 5. After the one that you're on, we're going to switch sides. All right, bring it around. Right to left. Up to the right shoulder. Down to the left shoulder. Ooh. I'm sure your shoulders are feeling it too now. Make sure you're twisting with your core. Not just rotating that weight, but really twisting your core with that weight up to the right. Tap your left toes down to the left as you tap your right toes. More than halfway. 20 more seconds. Reach it down. Last 5, 3, all right, give me one more. Then we'll stop. All right. Ooh, set that kettlebell down. Let me stop our timer.